All right, Warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, we're going to do a breathing exercise. It's going to take 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. Breathe in deep, hold it, and release together. 5 seconds just to kind of reset your mind, get control of your core. And for those of you Confucius about that kind of speak, it's kind of like this. Maybe some of y'all can relate to it. You ever jumped in a swimming pool and it was cold? And after about 15 minutes of just kind of playing around in there, now all of a sudden it's not cold anymore. But the water temperature never changed. Your body's core was activated. It's sending all its heat, all its resources to the main parts of your body, keeping your heart warm, keeping your lungs all nice and mushy, keeping your shit pipes from freezing. It's the same of being applied to your mental state, controlling your core, having mental maturity, self-awareness, catching yourself before shoulda, coulda, woulda, thinking before you speak, so that what you speak carries the weight and the power of 10,000 suns. 5 seconds, Warriors. Let's take a badass walk on the beach. 5 seconds. Breathe in deep, hold it, release together. Release slowly. All right. Shake that off. Y'all, I'm going to read some cards today. Drunk, stoned, stupid, narcissist, or redneck. But I also found another set of cards. It's called Bad People. And if you get a chance, visit my Amazon wish list, Chico Amazon wish list. There's a link below in the video details with other stuff, other links where you can reach out also and set up a coaching session. But on there, it's kind of like these same cards that I'm going to read out to you. And they're hilarious. It just so happens these are red flags or things that we need to work on ourselves. But anyway, I appreciate it to any warrior visiting my Amazon wish list that was able to throw me a bone. Come on now. Warriors, check this out. When narcissists say I'm sorry in their narc speak, when they're talking how they pardon themselves. See, because some of y'all experience this where they send a text to you where they're chewing your ass and saying, I'm sorry for having to do this and I forgive you for making me do this. Yeah, you're recollecting now? Yeah, look. They also do this when they don't feel bad. They feel like shit because they got caught. And it's not because you didn't deserve it. It's because it should have lasted more longer, is this. And so if you are grade A supply, then chances are part of the woo-woo, part of the speaking sweet nothings of I'm sorry is going to be in the gift giving. You see, narcissists give gifts. And what the gift means is this. The gift means, listen here, dipshit. That means you don't ever bring it up again and it never happened. And it also means that I still have the full weight of my authority over you. And because I got you this gift, I get to tell you where to put it, who gets to have it, how you get to use it. That's how narcissists give gifts. It's not a I'm sorry. It's a also, if you treat me like shit and tell me to leave, you will always remember of this occasion etched in stone every time you touch this gift. Every time you see it. Every time you move it. So warriors, the best thing, the best strategy for dealing with narcissists is let them know you don't do that anymore. Yeah, you don't participatious. Whenever you accept anything with a narcissist, it's almost like you're indebted to them. The you owe me one applies. And this is why you never ever want to go into business, partnerships, or associations with narcissists. Everything implicates you in some way, form, or fashion, even by association. And listen, some of y'all are going to be blessed with seeing a mortified narcissist for your own eyes. And it's a sight to behold. It's not a pleasurable one. But what I want you to see and understand is this, the gravity of how wore out and rode hard and put up wet you got to be. Because what mortification means is the devil himself no longer needs you. The devil himself monkey jumped to a more better bestest host than you and pulled all his resources from the narcissist. Warriors, even when the devil don't want you, how bad a piece of shit you gotta be. Of course, the narcopaths, of course they're bitter, of course they're resentful, of course they're desperacious. Now, I want to ask you a fucking question. Under those set of circumstances, wouldn't you hoover you? And I also want you to understand this. You aren't the first one they're going to hoover. No. See, this is going to scream at the level of despair that they're in, because they hit first the easiest targets. By the time they reach you, they're at their wits' end. There's going to be a documentary made. You're going to see about some of these dumbasses with crowns, some of these narcissists. Oh, you're going to see them in the news. We already are. Masks are falling everywhere. Oh, we've seen some shit come out the woodwork about folks that's been admired and pedestalized for a long time, fixing to be dethroned in a public way. And warriors, look, Elohim, Abba, Yehovah Shalom, the divine Alpha Omega, has given us the red flags for us to identify who aren't. Who are the ones operating without a moral compass? Who aren't the followers? Who disobey the very consciousness that comes in us automatically? See, you have to ignore the truth. And you constantly have to maintain a warpath with truth to deny it. Warriors, if an empath finds a wallet, they'll return it. And they'll make every effort to find its owner. If a narcissist finds a wallet, he puts it in his pocket, looks in the sky, and considers it a blessing. You follow a different leader. Don't let narcissists get it twisted. Don't let narcissists hoover you back just to destroy you again. Oh, it's going to sound convincing. Let's go over some of the red flags. Let's go over some of the sweet nothings that they like to whisper. Some of the antics that they do. Some of the shit they get away with, possibly. You know, narcissists are so believable when under duress. I've always said, ain't nobody fall in love more quickers than the desperate narcissist. Desperatiousness? Oh. Drunk, stoned, stupid, or narcissist. Possibly a redneck. Listens to All I Want for You, or All I Want for Christmas Is You, until their ears bleed. Dang it. Did it because someone told them to. Wow. May have pooped. May have took a shit. May have giggled and shit. Isn't sure if it's a good idea. Would take the last parachute. Goes missing within 15 minutes of going out. Always falls asleep on couch. Or someone's couch. Can you say homosexual? Couch surfer. Has heart to heart with homeless guy. Is fucking stoked. What? No way. Way. Thinks they're a philosopher after one drink. Let's take a look at the stars. Is a mooch. Fixes everything with duct tape. Slave to smartphone. Has sex while watching TV. Y'all thought I made that shit up, didn't you? You can't make this shit up. For real, for real. Can only make plans one day out. It's just too much to think about. Too many moons. Too many moons forward. Can't help but cheat. No matter what. In fact, to the narcissist, you can only win by cheating. What? 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, y'all, check this out. Is a biter. Is a biter. Could eat corn through a picket fence. Damn it. Never texts you back. Has a guy for that. You hit it from the back, got a guy for that. Hit it from the front, got a guy for it. Has no idea what's going on. Finds everything on Craigslist. Has to check in with parents first. Hold on. Yeah. They might even call them old lady. I got to check in with the old lady, the old man. Kind of make it sound like, you know, we're adulting. All right, warriors, thanks for your support. Thanks for all of your prayers and for the remarks, for lifting each other up in prayer, for you prayer warriors. Hold the line. And if anyone tries to invade your peace, then understand the rules of engagement have been identified to you. Reverse narcology. That's what these red flags are. Knowing narcissist weaknesses. And just apply a little pressure. They don't take much. And then after that, they'll self-destruct. Look, you throw a rock, the hurt dog will holler. Now you know what it means, don't you? Warriors, get out there and fucking own it. You're badasses, numero uno. And look at me. Stop what the fuck you're doing, look at me. I'm proud of you. Keep your fucking foot on their throats. They earned it. They deserve it. And besides, they know they got it coming, and it makes you feel good. It's never goodbye, warriors. Les mando besos y abrazos. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500.
Close. 14,500 feet. Yep. And then we're gonna be falling at
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're gonna be falling very fast. We're gonna be falling at 120 miles an hour. Sweet. Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear, head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality, just phenomenal.